Hey guys, so I'm here with a few of my favorite supplements to use. So I will show them off to you today. First one of my absolute favorite is collagen peptides. So collagen peptides are excellent for hair, skin, and nails. Who doesn't want that? But really important, they're great for rebuilding and repairing connective tissue. As we age, our bodies do not produce as much collagen. So that's why it's really great to supplement with collagen, but especially as we age. And they really recommend collagen, especially for seniors, because of that depleted stores that you naturally have in your body. And another thing collagen is really great for that really doesn't get reported as much is it helps rebuild your lining of your stomach. So if you have any kind of leaky gut issues, acid reflux, bloating, some kind of just bad sour stomach issues, a lot of times that acid damages the lining of your stomach. So collagen is great for helping rebuild and repair that. It's if you have any lactose intolerance, this is really great for it. Next, probiotics. Speaking of, I was talking about leaky gut and all of that stuff. Probiotics are really helpful with having healthy gut bacteria. When we digesting our foods, typically we tend to have the same foods day in and day out, and there's not that variety, so our stomach acids are not getting much of a variety, and it also, having that lack of variety, it hurts your digestion process. So there's not a lot of good various bacteria to help process those foods. So that's where taking a probiotic comes in. You would take one at night, and it helps with that digestive process. It helps you better absorb your food, but also if you're having those digestive issues of like bloating, gas, acid reflux, a lot of times adding this will help calm it. Again, not the cure, but it's definitely going to help assist in rebuilding and repairing just along with the collagen. Probiotics are great for immunity as well. So as we're heading into the winter months and with a raging pandemic, it's great to keep your the just natural immunity up, and probiotics is a great way to keep that up, because our immune system really, it comes from our gut health. So how healthy you are depends on how healthy your gut is. So if you're having issues like that, I suggest adding a probiotic to your daily routine. And next, one of my absolute favorites is fish oils. So getting your healthy dose of omega-3s with fish oil. I'm sure you guys have heard it's great for your joints. Joint helps lubricate the joints so you move better. If you have any stiff joints, any inflammation, it helps reduce the inflammation. Also, if you're looking to keep your body fat down or for weight loss, it's great for that. It's not a fat burner, but with helping reduce the inflammation, those healthy fats in your system actually help you keep fat off of your body. Sounds funny, but more healthy fats, very essential. What fish oils are also good for is brain activity. So you have any kind of fogginess throughout the day, our brains run on fat. So fish oil is great for that, a great source. So you're gonna see a bunch of different brands of fish oils, I'm sure, when you go to the grocery store or go to your local health food store. I will say the difference with ours, and something that you should just look into in general with any fish oil that you purchase is look at the source of fish oil. What fish is they getting it from? Is it a high fatty fish? That's very important because then the quality of your omega-3s is going to depend on if they're getting it from a high fatty fish. And also wild caught, or is it from farmed sources? That also depend, that will mess with the quality of your fish oil, absorbability, also the rate of the EPA and DHA fats, which is really essential for making a complete and great omega-3. Ours is a number of things. So it's from anchovies. Sounds gross if you're not into anchovies, but just a high fatty, it's a super fatty fish. And they're free, they're like wild caught off the coast of Chile, which makes a huge difference because they can actually trace where they're getting their anchovies from. And a lot of times if there's, depending on where they're fishing from and what they're fishing, if it's a farmed or if it's a wild caught, sometimes they can't trace it, and could be high mercury, diseased fish, especially if they're farmed, a number of things. Or if it's just like maybe the source is fine, but the fish is like a cod, which is a super lean fish. Ours, another thing with ours, it has peppermint oil in it. So just in case, I don't really like burp this up, but if you have those stomach issues and you burp up, it has peppermint oil in it so you don't have any fish burps. Bonus. Another favorite of mine is our amino complex. So we got our amino complex right here. This is essential chain amino acids. So building blocks of protein and very essential to keeping your muscle together. This amino complex is different from BCAAs. BCAAs are just branched chain amino acids, which are good as well, but the essential chain amino acids is great for during your workouts, or if you're like me and you're vegetarian or vegan and you don't get a lot of high protein in your diet, this is really great to consume at least a couple of times a day, whether you're working out or not, to help get those complete amino acids, so you get that complete protein to help build your muscles and sustain all that hard work that you do in the gym. Amino complex helps promote muscle synthesis and helps prevent muscle breakdown. And another good thing about ours is it's naturally sweetened. There's no artificial sweeteners or artificial colors or artificial flavors, nothing in this product or any of them. So that's definitely a huge plus. And then speaking of building blocks of protein, my other favorites are Vegan Protein Plus. So this is an all plant-based protein. Our protein is rice and pea protein based. So no soy, no almonds, any kind of like, not like that. So this with this one, we have two different ones. This one is our all-in-one, and I like this one because it has actually lots of vitamins and minerals in there already. Now you can't read that teeny tiny handwriting, but this is everything. It's a long list. But it has you know, vitamins and minerals in here to help support, you know, just, you know, everyday nutrition. This is great meal on the go kind of thing. If you're quick snack, post workout, you always want to get some kind of protein in. at least within 45 minutes to an hour of after your workouts, so that you can keep those gains. With this, it's a good meal replacer too as well. If you mix it with fruit, throw in like a fat. Either my favorite to throw in would be olive oil or avocado, and then your favorite fruits and vegetables, and just make it like a complete meal. But I love this one because it also has probiotics, digestive enzyme blend. It also has a little bit of a fiber blend. Ugh. It has a little bit of a fiber blend as well. This is also very low in sugars, so there's only 5 grams of sugar per serving. 5 grams of sugar with 30 grams of protein. So very, very good amount of protein to intake in one sitting. And one of my last favorite supplements, it's not really like supplement, but Preworkout. So this is just to be used solely when you're going to do a tough workout. So this is not necessarily like an everyday thing. This is when I use this when I'm going to have a really tough workout, and I just want to enhance my power, energy. This does have caffeine in it. So if you are sensitive to caffeine, I do not recommend this at all. This will really pump you up way more than anything else, than coffee even. But this has beta-alanine, really good for bringing that blood flow to your muscles, so really getting a good pump, which makes it great for pre-workouts. And I love this stuff because I've tried other pre-workout brands, and for me, I'm not sensitive to caffeine, but I do seem to be very sensitive to other pre-workouts. Like I would get the jitters. Some of them were so intense where I felt like my skin was itching. And that was just that just means like the blood was circulating so much. I was just like, I couldn't contain it all. But this one does none of that to me, and I just get all the pump, none of the jitters. Again, I drink a lot of caffeine, so if you're sensitive to caffeine, I would either do half of the serving or just mix it all together. Just stick with an amino complex. But this one too has it's naturally flavored, natural sweeteners, nothing artificial, no synthetic materials too. So that's really important with 'cause a lot of pre-workouts, especially other brands, tend to have a lot of, synthetically derived ingredients. So you can get your pump on without pumping a bunch of chemicals in you. So there you have it. Those are my absolute favorite ones to use. There's still so much more that I use, like multivitamins, digestive enzymes, glutamine. But these are like my favorites that I wanted to highlight. Some that you might know about, some that you might not know about. But if you have any questions about any supplements or what supplements might be good for you, or any that you're curious about, please either comment below, message me, text me, whatever. These will be 30% off. So I'm gonna post that link again if you guys wanna get some, order some, and stock up your shelves and be healthy for this winter. Thank you guys so much, and stay safe, stay healthy. I'll see you next time.